in a video, but it is so humid here today in Jersey. I wanted to ride, but I wear my full gear all the time, and even with a perforated jacket, it's too hot for me. I just can't do it. I'm sweating just sitting here in my garage making this video. So I'll wait for it to get a little cooler out. But I wanted to make this video. So I haven't been out on the bike in about a couple of weeks. Weather and just life, getting in the way. Everybody with kids understands what I mean. But I've been doing a lot of thinking and a lot of looking online at different bikes. Thinking back to the Harley demo day that I went on. And I think I have a problem. I was really focusing on the Lowrider ST and the Road King Special. I really like those bikes, but there's something been in the back of my head nagging me. What is that? It's that damn Street Glide. Specifically the Street Glide Specials. Guys, I just keep coming back to that bike, the way it looks, and I remember when I sit on it, the way that it just fits me naturally, stock. Like the bars and the seat are perfect for me. I'm 5'7", not a big man. I like to say the shorter side of average. But when I sit on that, like the Lowrider ST, for example, I'm stretched out. I know I can get new bars and risers, pullbacks to fix that. Same thing with the Road King Special. The stock bars are not great. I need something a little bit higher and a little bit back. But when I sit on that Street Glide, it's like perfect. My feet on the floorboards, the bars, the way they're already pulled back. I know a lot of people get stock, kind of like mini apes or apes on the Street Glide or the road glides. Not me. I like the stock. They fit me perfect, and I'm upright. I'm in the perfect rider's triangle, and I keep going back to that. And I'm like, well, I don't need necessarily everything that the baggers have, like the navigation, or the radio. But, it's nice to have if you want it. Of course, you're paying a lot more for it. So I've been doing a lot of searching online. I'm looking at like some of the used bikes that are around 2018 and up, because I want the Milwaukee 8 engine. But then again, I've been reading that, like 2018 and 2019 model years have a lot of problems. Something with the fuel pump or the sump pump or the clutch. Let me know in the comments if you have a 2018 or 19 Milwaukee 8 bike, if you've encountered any problems with your bike. I don't know. And, I don't know if that will necessarily scare me away, especially if maybe they've been fixed or I get it from a dealer and they could tell me, everything's good. But I'm thinking, man, maybe an earlier Street Glide Special, even with a 107, is going to be fine for me. I remember, I'm coming from a Vulcan 900, right? So anything is going to be night and day difference from this engine. And I don't need, I don't necessarily need a 117. I wouldn't necessarily appreciate the 117 because, like I said, anything coming from this is night and day. Whew. So I don't know what to do. Now I'm back to like the Street Glide kick. And I'm thinking maybe that's the bike for me. Now I haven't test ridden a Street Glide yet. So that's on my list of things to do. I'm not going to buy a bike, obviously, without riding it first. So I might get on a Street Glide and not like it at all. It might be too much bike for me, too heavy, whatever. So I won't know until I ride it. But I know from just sitting on them, it's like the perfect fit for me. And, of course, I love the way they look and blah, blah, blah. So I don't know. I'm just awful blunged, as they say, trying to figure out what bike I want. And then trying to figure out, like, what's a good deal for a Street Glide Special. I found an online posting for a Street Glide Special that really was a good price. Only thing, it was in New Hampshire, which is, I'm in Jersey, so it's like 4.5 hours away from here. I would get a trailer and ride it up and bring it back. I would do it. If it was the right bike, the right price, I would do it. But that's a big trip. Anyway, I didn't get, I made an inquiry and it was already sold by the time I contacted the guy. So it was not meant to be. But I'm looking around and I think I need to test ride one first, because again, if I test ride a Street Glide and it's not a good experience for me, then I'll just get that out of my head, right? And go back to the Lowrider ST and Road King Special. And either of those bikes I know would be good for me. Neither of them are perfect for me, but right, no bike is perfect. That's the point. So you got to do what's overall the best for you, understanding you're going to make some mods and how that might be. Anyway, just thought I'd sit down because I don't have a riding video for you today. Haven't been out on the bike, so I had a few minutes. I wanted to make this, tell you what's on my mind. And let me know in the comments what you think. If you own a Street Glide 2018 through 2019, have you had any problems? And whatever else is on your mind, feel free to share. All right? Stay safe. Catch you on the next video.